All right, Rufus, there you go. Some good pets for you and some good pets for our new dog, Esmeralda. And it's going to be Christmas and we're going to find presents. We're going to be putting them under the tree. And it looks like we have a new home and a new life with somebody who I think we are now in love with and living with. And he's got his workshop. We have got our garden. Look, we even have an outdoor garden that's so adorable. Oh my goodness. And there's a little dog toy. Here's some like dog food. Here's some slippers that I think we're supposed to be looking for. And it's festive time for festive cheer and for family, it seems. And hopefully, just as we are growing a wonderful, happy family, we can also grow some wonderful, happy plants side by side. So welcome to this chapter of our life here in Urban Jungle, my friends, where we are going to be discovering the Christmas presents to put under the Christmas tree, where it seems like we have what looks to be Helena's mother and Hugo's possible first wife who may have passed away. And now we have gone ahead and we are present in their lives and we're in love. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. Can I roll? Please let me roll this dice. Please. I don't want to wake up the puppy, but oh, I really wanted to roll that dice. That would have been so much fun. But all right, let's go ahead and bring some beautiful greenery and life to this home. So we need to find 4 presents and put them under the tree, find Helena's toy castle and pack it in the box, find the festive food and set it out on the table. And there is apparently a lot of festive food to find because we have got like 7 things. Oh, cute! So that's her toy castle and it needs to be put away into this box so that we can get ready. Oh, of course, with her dad being into like role-playing games and Dungeons and Dragons and making his own like custom dice tables and dice towers and game boards to sell in his workshop, I can totally see how she would have her own castle. I'm actually kind of jealous about that right now. But when I was little, my grandfather was a woodworker, and he and my grandma actually ran my grandma's woodworking business, I should clarify. And then let's move maybe the toy castle. Let's go ahead, we'll put it over here for now. And I remember growing up being surrounded by sawdust and all of these different woodworking machines. Trust me, I think before I could even properly sit up, we were taught never to go near the saws or anything like that. And so there were never any accidents in our family. And I remember just watching my grandfather pick up big planks of wood. And to me, it just seems so natural that, of course, he could just turn it on the saw and boom, now it's a piece of artwork for my grandmother to paint. And he actually made my sister and I 2 beautiful wooden chests that are beautifully varnished, and my grandmother painted gorgeous flowers across the top that I still have, and I keep all of the letters, some of which I am lucky enough to have saved and I still have from when I was like 8 years old, which is very unusual through my chaotic like childhood and moving all over the place. But I kept that chest with me everywhere I went. And it used to have an American Girl doll in it that I have since given to a little girl who is the youngest sister of a good friend of mine, who is quite a bit younger than me. And so it felt great because she was into American Girl dolls and treated Samantha was my doll really wonderfully. My sister had Josephina, and I have that chest. And there is something about the handmade nature of it that still echoes something. It didn't have to be perfect, the relationship with my elders and my family, but it's so wonderful to have those things, to be able to, as I get even older, hold up and realize the love and care that went into it, and the careful maintenance of that wooden chest. To this day, it's able to give me a strong sense of that moment beyond any other bumpy moments that may have happened. And I think that's really beautiful. There's something about like the handmade nature of things. Sometimes that isn't always true, but often it is. And now I'm really thinking deeply about that and about what it's like to be able to grow a plant and give it to someone, and about what it's like to be able to make food for people. So if our brother Nurgen and our mom are coming over and there's going to be festive food, we have lots of delicious goodies to put out then. So it looks like we have fruit kebabs and a cute little gingerbread house. Oh, I wonder how we should set these up just so. And then we've also got a lovely pie. I wonder if we got that recipe from our mom. We've got some biscuits. Here's some cookies as well. I have a feeling the dessert section is going to be very popular. Some Jell-O. Is that all of our festive food? Oh my goodness, that's adorable. And then let's see, can I put down anything else that might be nice to decorate on the table? Plants, of course. What am I thinking? We'll see if I can sneak some plants in. And let's see if I can turn on some lights. There are the puppies thing. Find the sled and bring it into the garage. Oh, here's one of the gifts. Excellent. That's right. Speaking of gifts and making things, here's a huge gift. Oh my goodness. And being able to celebrate with family and create memories. Oh my gosh, these are cute little dice towers. And then this is a very cute little lamp. I might move the dice towers over for a moment. Is that a board game or a gift? Oh, hey, I know this board game. That's so cute. Some of those I actually recognize. Can I move the dice towers down? Not at the moment. That's all right. What about this piece? No, not quite. That's all right. All right, so let's see. I need to find, there's the sled from outside. Let's make sure it's safely in the garage. Safely in the garage kind of feels a little bit dubious, considering the fact that they're the bandsaws I was just talking about. So I want to make sure we take care of everything and keep everybody safe. I feel like I need to organize the downstairs a little bit too, just to make sure people aren't tripping when they come in over maybe the shoes. Hugo's shoes might have to wait. And then maybe I'll move the little slippers. Should I move the big shoes over here? Maybe we'll put those shoes over there. Some little slippers for people to slip into over by the door. Gosh, I love tidying this up and making sure everything is clean and good. And I think we're looking for one more gift to put under the Christmas tree. And there's our PlayStation. I don't think I can pull gifts from upstairs down. Aha! It was hiding behind the cereal. That is such a cute place to put it. Of course we would hide things there to make sure that any little curious minds who might be looking for little hidden gifts won't stumble on those just yet. Oh, I'm going to be so excited to be able to organize all this. There is a big set of humidifiers in here. What the heck? Oh, it's our little water bottle over here. Definitely can move this around so that we can have some plants in the windowsill for sure. And then we need to put a cactus on Hugo's computer, find plant pots and put them on a shelf in the garage. Put a plant in Helena's room. All right, so plant pots. These ones? Probably. And aha! All right, so we want to get these plant pots out of the way. Keep everybody safe. And as we talked about last time, figuring out how being able to be a little bit more optimized and organized with the boring stuff lets us go ahead and create more opportunities for adding in more plants and other things that just really make us happy and make our hearts sing. Let's see, anything else I can move out of the way? This big heavy box. I think I can move the sled under the table for a moment. Good. Now it looks like we've cleared up the floor space a little bit more, which makes me happy because I'm hoping that everybody will be able to be nice and safe. And then we'll scoot maybe this over there. And I've got my little plants, and we can move the big heavy bags of dirt out of the way. It doesn't look like we're doing like a lot of urban jungle stuff here, but I wonder if we've just moved a lot of that to maybe working with our brother at like a physical location, so it doesn't take up as much space in our home anymore. And there we go. But that's just until I get my hands on those plants, don't you guys worry. All right, let's see. Can't move those. I can move this big container. There we go. I might be able to put a plant on it after all. Same for this one over here. Excellent. The more, aha, there's even more plant pots down there. There, now that those are organized, find the soccer ball and put it in Helena's room. Oh, I love tidying it all up. Oh, there's so much to tidy up here too. All right, so here's her soccer ball, which I hope she has a lot of fun with. And then we now just need to put a cactus on Hugo's computer and a plant in Helena's room. I also love her little couch. That's very cute. And then we've got a big thing of seedlings that it looks like she's taking care of by her window, which is adorable. Maybe we can make it look like one of those seedlings sprouted so that she can have some fun. And then let's see if we can pile these up carefully so that we can make more room for some living plants to just make the festive cheer absolutely burst everywhere here. I'm also really curious if like we live in like Michigan or Minnesota or one of the, or Canada actually, somewhere where the winters are just very like dark and full of snow. I wonder what our mom thinks about like living here by now. Like, is she happy with the move? Did we ever see our grandma again? Oops, okay. Nobody panic. I may have just thrown some seedlings like under Hugo's desk, which I'm sure is gonna be fine. Aha, I found them again. Oh, probably not safe for our puppers to go ahead. There you go, sweetie. I love how you can give the animals their toys. I wonder if the puppy will go downstairs so that we can play more with some of the other toys too. Oh good, I can slip those under there. Wonderful. Yay! Okay, so now that that is a little bit more, I can organize over here too. It's the picture of our grandma. Oh, we absolutely have to make sure she's got some plants around her. Here, we're gonna make, oh, we should make a jungle in Helena's room, if I can, where we've got like the little hippo hiding in like some beautiful little palm trees. Let's see, and we can have the cute little teddy bear. Just like I gave the real life little girl, my American Girl doll, I feel like we would definitely give Helena our teddy bear because sometimes, of course, it's good to just hold on to those mementos so that they don't get more tattered and torn up. And I thought about like my grandparents while I handed over the American Girl doll, which I know was meant to be like super special and maybe given to my own children one day. But I'm definitely not having my own kids, and it just felt wonderful to be able to watch something bring light and delight to her eyes, and to know that the little doll that my grandparents had given me was going to go forward, and it was going to bring a lot of delight to someone else. I like that. I guess that comes back to the theme that we have kind of talked about a bit in our adventures as we explore about. And Rufus, I'm going to make sure you have your cat bed somewhere nice and comfy so you can hang out with your dog sibling, actually. Because you two should be able to hang out together, right? And it looks like there's a cute little like plant goblin that she drew. Oh, the Helena on her desk. That's adorable. But we have talked quite a bit while we have been doing these adventures about that cycle of letting things go and yet holding on to some things that make you feel like they help define who you are and the ebb and flow of that. And I like that. All right, let's see. I definitely want to have that D12. It looks like, is that a D12 or a D20? Maybe a 12? Looks more like a 20, but anyway, no, that's a 12. All right, anyway, let's go ahead and start putting in the plants. Poinsettias. Oh, those are new. I wonder if we'll finally find some of those orchids. I so desperately want to find those orchids. And then we've got the prayer plants. We've got some cactuses, a new cactus. Okay, we have to get the new cactus. And then put a cactus on Hugo's computer that needs light, but let's see. How are we gonna get light on Hugo's spot? Maybe we'll take this. There we go. And we'll put the light down there. And then the poinsettia absolutely needs to come and party with everyone downstairs. Now, the question is how to make sure that we get those decorations moving and grooving all together. So we need the humidifier and we also need light. Do I want to move this little lamp down to maybe be closer, and this little humidifier maybe over here? And then we can try to like pile up some plants around these shelves. Maybe. Too bad I can't take the Gundams upstairs for Helena. Can I make them? The Gundams are gonna like be investigating the plant or the presents. Of course. That's adorable. All right, so we'll have that. And then our lovely, wonderful little princess though, she'll be up at the like dice castle. I like that. There we go. Okay, so poinsettia. We're gonna do this poinsettia. We're gonna have a good time. You need light and you need humidity. And so to get both of those things, what if I move this little, where's my light? Okay, there's that tiny light in my room again. Because we're gonna need a lot of light if we're gonna be able to grow things. All right, maybe I'll move this tiny light there. Maybe we'll move this tiny light over here. That doesn't really make sense for our room. Dang it! Once again, we are being foiled by how tricky it can be to get that humidity spread around for everything. But I think we'll be able to manage if we're a little clever. Can I put it over here? Over here? Down here? Where's our... Oh, there's another lamp over here! Oh, excellent! Oh, that makes me really happy. Because we should be able to like really get some of our plants growing and happy then. Especially if I move some more things around. Okay, and that one might just be humidity. This one, definitely need to turn this on. And then let's see about moving this lamp up and moving the humidifier down. There we go. All right, now we are absolutely going to make this place a beautiful party for our family to celebrate coming together for Christmas. And also another poinsettia, being able to bring forward a bunch of the oh, our patos! I want it. I really want it. Being able to bring forward a bunch of the lessons that we have been collecting and building up over the years of growing all of these gorgeous plants that hopefully our cat won't eat. And just exploring everything. We could put another cactus upstairs on his desk, and then our Z plant. Let's see. You really love the potos. So Z plant. You just need light but no humidity. I think we'll put you... and you like the snake plant and the potos. You should have some light over here, friend. Like, that should be... Does this guy not give off enough light? There we go. Now he's got his friend. All right. Well, this makes me really happy, guys, that we finally get to like put together some of the best of what we've got to offer, like figuring out where to put this desert rose, which loves succulents and cactuses. Just gonna pile that up for, I guess, the rose of our life. And then we've got this beautiful palm. Fun fact, my family, my dad is Hawaiian. He likes to put up a palm tree for Christmas every year instead of a Christmas tree. And it is an artificial one, mind you, because getting a whole palm tree in the middle of Missouri where he lives, I have no idea how he would manage that, and I think it would be way too hard. But that is what he likes to do for Christmas every year, and I always have been so tickled by it. Let's put a prayer plant up, and then this guy loves palm trees. So I think we can make a very happy little philodendron. That's kind of what this is reminding me of right now, being able to pile up the plants together, see them be happy. Oh, this is a huge palm tree. Wow. It hates Monstera. Noted. I just got a Monstera. Oh, it's not a huge one. It just looked huge. How adorable. Well, maybe we'll have another Christmas palm tree that I can possibly tuck over here. Excellent, excellent. And then our Monstera needs light and humidity, but doesn't really want to have... Doesn't really want... Let's see, little Monstera, I love you, even if everybody's being fussy about you. So I'm gonna move you over in here. Oh, someone's calling me. Hey, hey, Merry Christmas. I miss the snow so much. It's 95 degrees in Thailand, and I feel like I've forgotten how to handle the heat. I wouldn't miss the cold. I'll come visit you my next vacation. Say hi to Hugo and Helena. All right, love you. Bye. Oh, Frida, I'm glad that she's doing well too. Oh, and that's right, I need to put a plant in Helena's room. All right, so let's see. I think there is a rare plant. I think she has humidity. Does she have any light? I don't see at first a light in her room. So let's be really mindful of that, since we need more light. That's one of the things that always got me so much when we lived in Michigan, is I always felt like there wasn't enough light. But let's put a Chinese evergreen in her room, because that seems like a lovely thing to give her. And a Chinese money tree actually just needs the humidity and doesn't need light as well. So we can start working on her little hippo's jungle, which I really love the idea of. And can I get a pothos for her? Oh, a new money tree, yes! Okay, and an elephant ear, huzzah! So the elephant ear, this one just needs light but no humidity. Oh, I've got some nice humidity somewhere in my room. Why? Where is it coming from? Do I have a leak in the roof? That is interesting. Where is that coming from? Is it the cat cup? Huh. I think I have a leak in the wall. Well, sometimes that is the way that the cookies crumble, and I guess we'll just remember that. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, and then we've got our money tree, which needs light and humidity. I think we can put our little money tree upstairs because that would be so much fun. Another money tree, and let's do the coleus, which I think needs humidity but not light. And then our money tree, I think, would be happy upstairs. And I feel like it's good for your mental, like, well-being, if you can imagine, like, ah, yes, we're working on our businesses and I can see a money tree. I feel like that would do good for my mental well-being. So this guy needs light but not humidity. I love the cute little elephant ear. And then this is just humidity for our coleus. Can I put you, there you go, friend. And then we've got a spider plant, an uncommon spider plant, and some basil. Same thing. Oh, we can have some little basil. There we go. And the basil loves cactuses, hates palms. We have a lot of palm trees over here, so maybe we'll be a little careful about that. And it just needs some light, but no humidity. This is definitely a running theme in remembering life in Michigan. Just needing there to be light, just desperately needing there to be light, and feeling like it was never enough light. Let's see, just light but no humidity. Wow, I have no idea what is so humid over there, but we'll just have to pile things. Yes, one of the potos! Pile things over there, and then I guess we could put some, I really love my Z plants. Light but no humidity. I may have just kind of gotten myself in the foot with that, but oh, there we go. Now we can have a little pothos as a little jungle for the little hippo. There. That was something that I definitely felt very strongly when we lived in Michigan, was I needed more light. And I still have been thinking about what it means to feel that urge for what would it be like if I took the problems of my life, or the tangles, I should say, and turned them into these plants and tried to kind of think about everything from that angle. I'm gonna give that a little bit more thought, but we finally have a snake plant that I think once everybody realizes this lamp is indeed right here, will make everyone quite happy back there. And I think that our little princess doll that we've had our whole lives as a memento to hold on to will be very happy about that. And now we can start sprinkling some succulents in places like the window where at least, can I get it in the window? Oh darn, I can't, but that's all right. We can have some succulents starting to decorate the spots in our home where we don't happen to have any light or humidity. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll end up with something that will start leaking at this point. Let's see, and we'll get another pothos down here. Oh wait, I think I can give these guys the tall pots if you just keep trying to replant them, but I'm content with that. There we go. And we're starting to get there now. So all right, I know I have muttered to myself about light and humidity and darkness, and a guinea pig is licking my toe. That's my baby Clover. She is licking my toe. That's adorable. That definitely made me very happy. And we're gonna continue with decorating donkey tails, absolutely, on the table, and some other succulents all around our home to really bring it to life. And then look for and see if we can snag a few of the rare plants that are sprinkled about, along with some of the philodendrons and other things that we're hopefully going to make a glorious, happy home with. And then when we come back, we'll see what the next chapters of our life hold for us. I really love having begun to put this urban jungle together, and there has been something so deeply soothing and so deeply encouraging about thinking through what it would be like to be able to have this kind of beautiful jungle in my life, and what it would take to see things flourish, and what I could move around and make different to really watch everything just flourish. And I think that comes from that just soothing, calming experience of putting everything away, of being able to slowly but surely watch as the messes that are covering all sorts of surfaces transform into being tidy, and then transform into plants and leaves. And I've enjoyed this, and we're gonna enjoy the last arc of it and hopefully carry more seeds of adventure into the future next time. So let's figure out where we could try to get some of these Chinese evergreens and the basils and the other plants tucked away so they'll be super, super happy. And we'll see how everything works out then. Stay curious, everyone. Bye-bye.